An event tonight is proving that people with disabilities can not only live a fulfilled life, but can also achieve success they never thought was possible. Dozens of artists with disabilities displayed their work at Winona State University tonight, and they got some inspiration from someone who knows their challenges all too well. New at 10, News 8's Madeline O'Neill is live in our newsroom with the story.
Mike, Lydia Dolly is a sophomore studying communications at UW-Whitewater, but her cerebral palsy makes it so she's unable to speak normally. You may think she runs into some issues communicating, and she does. She compared trying to communicate with others to playing charades with someone who's a really bad guesser. But as she shared at Winona State's Disability Culture Celebration today, she doesn't let her disability keep her from sharing her message. Lydia Dolly has a special way of getting her point across.
She has cerebral palsy, so she can't speak. She talks through a communication device.
After complications at birth took away many of her motor skills, but nothing can take away her sense of humor.
I am 20 years old, and no, I'm not driving yet. You can thank my parents for that.
Or her zeal for life.
I like to laugh.
And passion for following her dreams.
She always talks about how she's feisty and she has strong willpower to get things done. She actually strives to be the first speech pathologist with a communication device.
I feel I was put on earth to make a difference. So sitting around and feeling sorry for myself will not make for a very fun life.
So instead of sitting around, Dolly's mother drove her 3 hours to speak at a special art show put on by students at Winona State University.
We're celebrating some really great art by some amazing artists. They are disabled, but it doesn't really make a difference. Art is art.
And one lesson the students have learned is just like art is art, people are people, disabled or not.
Hopefully we can shine light on people with disabilities to make it so eventually maybe everybody with a disability is looked at as equal to people without disabilities.
We need to view people with disabilities as our friend.
So instead of looking down on those with disabilities or even up to them for their accomplishments, Dolly says she's really on the same level.
People with disabilities do not want sympathy. We want friendships and to be given a chance to live a life like everyone else.
And she'll keep sharing her story any way she can.
I hope to encourage others to find their voices and let the world hear their stories, and most importantly, I hope I can teach compassion for others.
Students in a disability communication and culture class spent time working with about 40 disabled artists in the Winona community as they created the art on display tonight.
Thanks a lot, Madeline. Quite the inspiration there. The class teaches students about disability culture and the success people with disabilities earn despite added challenges.